Good morning. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me on Positively Teal. Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about goal setting and probably one of the most important root reasons why at least I set goals. If you're anything like me, I start to struggle when I feel aimless or like I'm not working towards anything, or if I don't have anything of value to contribute. Goals for me are important because they give me a direction. If I can see something in the distance that I'm actively working towards, I feel like I'm just always making progress, and that progress feeling I need. I don't want to ever feel like I'm just going through the motions of life or just wasting my time or anyone else's time, or I guess basically just existing. That's when I start to feel kind of depressed and um, overwhelmed. So that actually kind of hit me this morning because one of my goals in an accountability way right now is I want to get better about making content more regularly. Reason being is, my whole 40 years, I've learned a couple of things and, stumbled and struggled through life where I feel like now it's kind of got a good little flow and I just want to share my adult cheat codes now. Uh, Problem is I don't make myself sit down to make a video, or several of the videos I make I just delete because I don't like them. So, you just kind of got to stumble through the ugly. So, one of the things to understand about, goals is the beginning, it's not pretty. It's very rough and unrefined. And we seem to live, at least in the United States, perfectionist culture. Just look at social media and you see, she's absolutely perfect and beautiful, or, the background, look at my background, it's very messy. It's just, but life and the start of things isn't that way. What you don't see is the fact that just before the video I'm doing right now, I made four other ones on the same subject. Eh, it takes a while. So when you're working towards something, just be patient with yourself that it can take some time to refine. But once you do, you get into a flow and you create new habits, and that feeling of accomplishment of achieving a goal, whatever it is, weight loss, inches lost, paying off debt, just becoming a more motivated or stronger person, whatever it is. The beginning is not easy, it's not clean. Actually, one of the best analogies I have, actually, I got it from the Ed Sheeran documentary songwriter. He talked about the creative process, but I think it applies here as well. Is he said in the village he grew up in, when you first turned on the water came out really brown and gritty. And, working towards goals or the creative process too it's really in the beginning. But as the water ran, it got cleaner, it got clearer, it got, safe, healthy in that case. But, that's the same way for goals and, creativity or whatever it is as you go, you get the grit, you get the ugly out of the way, you get the, I don't like this. And then at some point when it gets clean and clear and you've learned a lot through the process, that's that's exactly what it's like. So please set yourself some goals and then stumble through them, but just keep, the finish line in mind, and you'll get there, and it may not be in the time you expected, or it may be faster than you expected, but just keep the finish line in mind and try to enjoy the process because it's all about learning. So that's my thought today. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll have another adult cheat code for you very soon.